Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. I appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Do what the thing on the screen says. It is very much appreciated, so thank you in advance. But let's get into it. Now, what if I told you that there is a game that allows you to create your own set of Power Ranger-like teams, and it's a tactical RPG? Like, doesn't that sound great? I mean, if you're me, that sounds fantastic. And that's what I want to talk to you about today is a game called Chroma Squad, which literally does that thing. So the game starts out, you are playing actors who do some sort of, Sentai-like show. And then shortly into this kind of tutorial, you get to create your own team. You're going to do your own thing because you want to make the show that's actually good, not like the one that you're currently working on. So you get to customize each character. Each person has a role, and that role, has different bonuses. And then each of the actors that you pick to play each of the characters has their own abilities and all of that stuff. And this is really cool. You get to pick different colors, so you don't have to do the traditional red, yellow, black, blue, pink. You can do whatever colors that you would like. And they even have like characters in the game who are based on Kickstarter backers, which I thought that was really cool. I didn't even know when the game came out that there was a Kickstarter for it, so that lets you know how much I knew about it beforehand. But this is one of the cool games that I played that I was like, oh, this is slept on. It's even on the mobile devices, so you don't even have to have it on PC. You can get it for multiple platforms. But it's funny, it's goofy, it doesn't take itself too serious. There's obviously a long story with it, but each of the battles are set up like episodes in the show. And at some point you start to kind of blend in between, is it still a TV show or are there real things going on? You get a mech, there's just, oh my goodness, you can customize so many different things about this game. That it's fantastic. And I feel like there's just not enough said about it, so I wanted to make sure that we took the time here to give the show its just due, or give the game, I should say, its just due. I'm playing it so much that I'm starting to treat it like it's actually a TV show and not a game. So you get to customize every little thing from the name of your group to what they are called, what do they say when you get ready to do a move, all of these little things that just make this super fun and super creative and different. I always just thought that, hey, if Power Rangers ever did this, right, they made a Power Rangers game where they took the story from, they just made up a story and allowed you to customize all the little different things about it. What could go wrong? Yes, I pretty much put all the references to all the things that I could in my team. But I wanted to have fun with it, especially for this video. And the game does start to get a little bit harder the more you play it. But the good thing is, as long as you kind of manage your resources well and try to do the objectives per episode, you'll have enough resources consistently throughout the game to where it's not about it being difficult. And I mean, if you really want to challenge that bad, you can just change the difficulty setting on your playthrough. And you can do all of that. And clearly a lot of the villains are inspired by actual Sentai villains. You'll be able to see some of the similarities immediately, but legally distinct. So there's no chance that we get this, cease and desist. But really don't hear anybody ever talking about this game. It's not a blow you away, AAA title or anything like that. But if you are a fan of the Sentai series, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and even just tactical RPGs, especially the ones that are more lighthearted, this is a game that I cannot recommend enough. Always just fun for me to just start a game up and just kind of play through some stages and everything. Even if I don't beat it every time I start a new game, it's just fun. It's a nice way to kind of be creative in a lighthearted type of way, especially anything revolving around Power Rangers and Power Ranger-like things. So if you're a fan of any of the Sentai, Beetleborgs, Kamen Rider, VR Troopers, tattooed assassins from high school or whatever they were called, tattoo alien teenagers, all of those things. This is definitely that type of game, and it's fun. So if you've played it, let me know some funny things that you did with this game. If you haven't played it, I'm telling you, You will not be disappointed. Catch it on sale on Steam. You know, throw a few bucks at it. You'll definitely get more than your money's worth. And I look forward to seeing if somebody plays it and then comes back and tells us about what they experienced. I'd love to hear that. But as always, appreciate you checking out the video. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.